show you more of a quilting technique where we're going to do kind of a quilt as you go. Now this will be a miniature version, but we have on our website, if you find the 1 hour Serger quilt. This is a great way to use up scraps of batting, like the leftovers that you cut off the edges of the quilt, and it really is a fun way to go about doing a quilt as you go project. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to layer up my fabric like it's a little quilt sandwich. Now to get the next piece to combine with it, I'm going to take my next piece over, okay, that's how it's going to open up, put it right side down, but then I'm going to put the other one on the back side, right sides together. Now I need one more piece of batting. So, and I always just put that one right on top. Normally I would pin this, but if you just go ahead and get it kind of lined up, cut off a little bit so you catch all the layers, you're good to go. This is a 4 thread overlocked edge. Make sure you're using some of the thicker needles, like a size 90 needle, because you're going to be going through a lot of layers. You got 4 layers of fabric and then 2 layers of batting too. And then what you do is when you open it up, you peel it, you press it, and then you do it again on the back side. And so what you have is a quilt as you go. So it's kind of like a flip and sew method all the way across. So your back never has a seam and it's all quilted. Now I would press this before I sew my next one open. I need to really get that pressed open because you can't really go back and fix it anytime later. But then for your next piece, you're going to go ahead, you're going to put one piece on the top here, one piece on the back, right side together, and an extra piece of batting on the top, and then you'll go ahead and flip that out again, and you just keep working your way across. So we have a quilt pattern where you do it with 6.5 inch strips, and the whole length of the fabric strip off the bolt, and it really makes a nice quilt with a border, and it's fun to do. So that's how you do a quilt as you go with a 4 thread stitch on your Serger.